about to ask you both a question, and I'm looking for a two-word response. Firstly, you, Ricky. Ricky, Ted, do you take Gloria to be your lawful wedded wife? Do you promise her your friendship and loving kindness? Will you honour and respect her growth and freedom? Give comfort and support. Do you promise to love and cherish her through all the challenges and joys of your shared life together? Gloria Kanyan Wong. Do you take Ricky to be your lawful wedded husband? Do you promise him your friendship and loving kindness? Will you honour and respect his growth and freedom? Give comfort and support. Do you promise to love and cherish him through all the challenges and joys of your shared life together? And so now we know why we're here today, but you may not be aware of what has brought us to this moment. So with Ricky and Gloria's permission, I would like to cover some of the background that has led up to this wonderful event, how it all began. Well, it all started at the Wellington Secondary College, Mulgrave, back in 2002. Gloria was nervous about starting at a new school, and Ricky was one of the boys in her class. When I asked them what their first impressions of each other were, Ricky said, and I quote, "Wow, you girl. She looks cute." Gloria was somewhat less enamoured, as Ricky used to part his hair down the middle and kept it there with lashings of gel. The word loser was mentioned, but I'm sure that was only in jest. Now, Ricky was apparently very shy around girls, and after not months but years, Ricky finally got his act together, and by the end of year 12, our young couple had become closer. When one night Gloria let Ricky know that she liked him, they stayed up talking until 6 a.m, despite the fact that Gloria had her psych exams just a few hours later. Well, you know how the story goes. Friendships develop, romance blossoms, and couples find themselves in love. And eventually a young man's thoughts turn to marriage. And if his hasn't, you can be pretty sure that hers has. It was whilst on a weekend away in Mount Martha that Ricky enlisted Jennifer and Terry on a plan to have them tell Gloria that Ricky wanted to see her. So she ventured down a candlelit stairway strewn with rose petals to find Ricky, who, on bended knee, proposed, and made it an unforgettable weekend away. When I asked Gloria what she loved about Ricky, she said she loves his sense of humour, and that he makes her laugh constantly, that he's a good listener and very easy and to get along with everybody so very quickly. Ricky said he loves that Gloria looks out for everybody else and is totally selfless. She's beautiful and caring, and he's a better person for knowing her. They hope that soon they will be able to buy a house and slowly turn it into a home. And I am sure that there will be some parents here this evening delighted to hear that they intend to have some little ones of their own one day. So there you have it. A couple truly in love. But that is only the part of the story so far. Today a new chapter is being written and a bright future unfolds before them. A future I know will continue for many years to come. I will now ask Ricky and Gloria to exchange their vows, those words that form the very essence of their loving commitment to each other. Firstly, the legally required statement, followed by the vows that they themselves have written. Now, traditionally on wedding day, the best man is entrusted with one vitally important role. That is holding the handkerchief. No. And right now, I call upon him in that role as guardian of the rings. Todd, may I have the rings, please? Ricky, please place this ring on Gloria's finger and repeat after me your dedication.
Gloria, with this ring, I give to you, and with it my lifelong promise of love, trust and pride, that you are my wife.
Repeat after me your dedication.
Ricky, this ring I give to you, and with it my lifelong promise of love, trust and pride, that you are my husband.
Ricky and Gloria, you have declared before us all here today that you will live together in marriage. You have made special promises to each other that have been symbolised by the joining of hands. By the joining of hands. Exchanging of vows and the giving and receiving of rings. Now, according to the power invested in me by the laws of Australia and in the name of true love, I have great pleasure in declaring you husband and wife. Congratulations to you both. Ricky, you may now legally kiss your bride. And being an equal opportunity celebrant, I now call upon Gloria to kiss her husband. One more second. Thank you. Before I present Gloria and Ricky with this folder that contains both their wedding certificate and a copy of the words that have been spoken today, I would like to say just a few final words, if I may. It has been said that to love someone deeply gives you strength. To be loved by someone deeply gives you courage. My wish for you both is that you now go with strength, courage, but above all, love, and create for yourselves the kind of relationship that will be the ending of all the witnesses. Ladies and gentlemen, I now proudly present to you the new Mr. and Mrs. Ted. And I invite the parents to be the first to come forward and congratulate them, please.